Welcome to Whiskey Boats!
I am Daniel.
I am Rex, and this is the whiskey, and these are glasses, and that's Yoda, the baby Yoda.
Yeah, these, like Detroit, I mean, this is Detroit Whiskey Society.
Traverse
and
City
they did a
Whiskey.
barrel select of the Traverse City Whiskey Co.
Okay.
So this is a barrel-proof 5-year-old single barrel selected by the Detroit Whiskey Society.
Yes.
Ron Miles is the magnificent bastard who gave this to us.
Ron Miles, you magnificent
Bastard.
Now, we've always been a fan of the Traverse City Whiskey Co.
Sure.
Specifically their rye. But he's the vice president. They got 35 members. They watch the show.
Nice.
They stopped by Crowded Barrel to pick up some bottles, drop some off.
Yep.
Ran into Zach, started chatting. Zach gave him a tour of campus.
Nice.
Went into the distillery. Shot of barrel bourbon. Ooh. They got to come to the whiskey vault.
Nice.
Zach, well done. Single, uncut, unfiltered, 5 years, 5 months, 75-21-4. Aged entirely in Traverse City. Level 4, medium toast. 172 bottles, $70 a bottle. Partnered up with Mug and Jug Liquor Store in Berkeley, Michigan. The barrel name is This Is the Whiskey in honor of the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see The Mandalorian?
No, I've not seen it yet. Should I start? Everybody I talked to says it's awesome.
It's good. I like it. It's good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good. It feels like more of the classic Star Wars vibe that people fell in love with
Oh.
until they started. Yeah.
Jar Jarring it.
Well, I mean, Jar Jar he wasn't long for this world, but we won't get into Star
I
Wars.
don't.
Dude,
I
this is gonna
love
be-
the movies.
This is going to be a 90-minute podcast just
Yeah.
talking about Star Wars.
I love the movies, but I don't understand any of the fights about it.
Oh.
I enjoy watching them all, and then you and Brushwood start talking, and within like 3 seconds, I'm like, I have no idea what you guys are talking
Because
about.
for people, whenever something is a hardcore, iconic franchise, and there's a fan base that has spent their life in relationship with this thing, then anything that doesn't fit within the parameters of that previous relationship, of those boundaries and those expectations that were set, anything that colors outside the lines of that, it's like, wait a minute, this was damn near sacred, and then you're doing this weird thing, and people will...
I feel that way about the new season of Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Dramatically. And it took me about 6 months before I realized what it was new writer. And the new writer's a fan, but the new writer has just f***ed everything up.
Yeah, similar thing.
Yeah, okay.
So this is the child. Yeah, there's the baby Yoda in there. Wow, peppery, man.
Yeah, I was about to say, this is
Black.
ethanol and pepper at first.
Cracked black pepper. Wow. And then that gives way to like a charred vanilla. Ooh. Starts with cracked black pepper, then charred vanilla. This is quite the high proof. Cask strength, obviously. 58.7%.
I don't know, I'm gonna need to add water to this because once I get past the ethanol and pepper, there's sweet notes there, but they're so dense, I feel like they're burying something.
Yeah, I get a charred vanilla around the edges. It's like the caramelization of the vanilla around the edges, kind of
Oh,
a little
wow.
burnt marshmallowy.
That's why they bought this barrel.
Why is that?
Take a sip.
What?
That just crawls down your throat with candy, vanilla cream,
Yep.
barrel char.
I thought
That's good.
Okay, your reaction was like, oh, there's something he doesn't like. And then you're saying that's why he...
That's why they bought it.
Oh, yeah.
The nose,
So
but that palate just went in all directions, oil and
this
rich,
may be
heavy.
one of the easiest sipping, damn near 60% ABV whiskeys I've ever had.
Yeah.
It does not hit like almost 60% at all. It's not soft. There's a lot of liveliness there, but there's not one moment where I'm getting burny.
I immediately added
Hotness.
water to this because we're technically on Rare Whiskey Friday.
Oh.
First impressions.
Oh, whose turn? Your turn.
Yeah, you did it really well last time. Welcome to Rare Whiskey Friday. We're going to go through and sample a few whiskeys. More often than not, they are small. Sometimes they're large brands. More often than not, they're small brands without a large distribution. If you should be so lucky as to live in an area where you can get your hands on this whiskey, you're welcome to review it. Thank you to the Magnificent Bastard who sent it in. It's pretty good. I totally forgot all the lines.
You just stood there not breathing.
Yeah, just holding my breath so I could conserve output.
Okay.
Anyway, I like this. The water softens it and it makes it very sweet. The barrel char disappears.
Yeah, I still haven't added water. Very dense. Oh, yeah. We got to do other things, too.
Hold on to it. Hold on to yours. You want me to add water?
Yeah, water.
So we can come back to it after it's settled a little bit?
Water. You see? Well, that's not much.
You want more?
I mean, we're probably like, nah. Ah, thank you so. Oh, that's not even. Hey, look, I'm Daniel.
That was a lot. That's going to leak into the restrooms downstairs. That's the water added.
That was me catching up with all the times that you've been throwing.
That's a reasonable amount of water added. Okay, let's try the next one.
Ooh.
Oh, did we Magnificent Bastard run, Miles? Jesus, we are discombobulated
I think definitely did. Yes, we did.
I really don't remember.
Daniel, I need you to be present.
Dude,
I need you to be with me here.
I know.
Look at me. Look at me.
I'm having a hard time.
Look at me. Let's just, right, it's just you and me.
I know.
There's nothing else. There's
Okay.
nobody else. You look at my eyes.
Look
at
no,
my
I
eyes.
can't look in your eyes because then I'm not present anymore. I'm lost in your eyes.
All right. To your point, as you pour this, does that said 1 foot cock?
Yeah. Yes. Why are you so excited about vulgar names?
What? I'm a poultry fan. I love foul
language. Okay, put your whiskey down. We'll sip it in a second. This is Buffalo Distilling Company, right? This is New York, and they're doing like all New York stuff.
Yeah.
Small batch, blah blah blah.
Wait, you know what would be very funny? I don't know if they took it to this level, but if this ended up being exactly 1 foot tall,
That would be funny.
you walk around, I got a 1 foot cock ready,
Yeah,
for you,
right here, a bottle of it.
ready for you to sip on.
Okay, this is a 2-year-old at least. Batch 6 bottle, can't read that number. 34?
You know what?
Whatever.
30.
Who cares?
Here, I can do it. 30, 70, 34. 34.
This is from John Rosenthal, the Magnificent Bastard.
John Rosenthal, you magnificent.
Bastard.
Woo, that is. Yeah. Sawdust and pine. Cut wood.
Fresh cut wood, sawdusty, like a construction site type of.
It really does smell like a construction site with the vanilla and the sugars around it.
Yeah. A little bit of that honey granola underpinning it.
Honey Nut Cheerios. Ooh, I don't know, man.
How many shoots do you think we'll have to do to one day?
Like it? Like the whiskey?
No.
I don't actually like
So
whiskey.
like eating experience. Every once in a while, no matter how many hundreds of times, potentially millions of times,
You've eaten.
You've eaten. Sometimes you'll do something dumb like bite your tongue or bite the fork, or right. It's like, how can I even miss? I wonder how many episodes we have to do until one day, and it inevitably happens, where we go for the nose, and then we think we're sipping. We pour whiskey.
Pour it down your face.
We pour whiskey up our nose.
You know what I have done?
Huh.
Gone to the nose too aggressively and sloshed it onto my face. As I went to the nose, it just kept going and went up. Yeah. But when you have a mustache and a beard, no one notices.
Yeah,
no one can tell.
Yeah, it does hide it. It does hide it. And it does.
Oh.
The nose does soften.
Oh, God. Hang on.
The nose does soften for me. I get a little bit of a toasty.
Don't taste it yet, because I'm going to tell you something.
Don't. Why?
This won't affect you like it affects me.
Are you?
You know your egg thing?
You mean you don't like 1 foot cock? I thought you loved 1 foot cock.
You know your egg.
Daniel, everything I've ever said about you involved how much you love 1 foot cock.
Yeah. You know
People ask me, hey,
Still going.
hey, you work with Daniel. Like, well, what's he like? What's he into?
He
Is
loves 1 foot
It's like, well, if there's one thing I can say about Daniel that would define him as a person, inside and outside, the man loves 1 foot cock.
Well, hey, you live with what you know. All right.
Go ahead.
You know your thing with eggs?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it asparagus?
No. I have that with applesauce.
Oh, you do have
And
that.
baby food is all about applesauce.
People love applesauce.
Oh, if I eat applesauce, I will throw up. When I would almost gag and throw up feeding my kids applesauce containers. I'd have to just like, oh God.
I can't think of a more innocuous,
I don't know why. I have absolutely no explanation for it. It's just, but I took a sip of that,
Right.
and that is fucking sour applesauce.
So I'm still on the nose, and you say applesauce. I do get on the nose a bit of a stewed apple type of deal. Kind of like construction site with stewed apples on the construction site. What are you talking about?
No, sour applesauce.
Oh, so if you made, you know what? If you made applesauce out of like the really tart, green Granny Smith apples.
Yes, like sour and then applesauce.
Okay.
And it just triggered a reflex.
Yeah, it's a little. So it's 45% ABV. It's a little young tasting for me, and
It's at least 2, supposedly.
but you know what?
But you
Who's
can't-
going
it's
to turn
the
their
word.
nose up at a 1 foot cock? You have the opportunity to take on a 1 foot cock,
All right.
as Daniel has demonstrated.
These are both from Jan Hutchins.
Whenever you completely design your life around 1 foot cocks, you can make a pretty good life for yourself. Janet Hutchins.
Jan Hutchins.
Jan Hutchins, you magnificent.
Bastard.
Speaking of 1 foot, you just told me to say the thing.
Yeah, it is.
Jan Hutchins,
I
yes.
feel like I should have read. Okay, these are both flavored, and one of them looks like it would be apple.
Yeah.
And we don't normally do these, but it's for our Whiskey Friday. We can finish with a little flavored treat. I'm gonna let you do Michigan apple because I hate apple.
You know what?
And I'm gonna do the cherry one.
If I was on point, when we were sipping on the 1 foot cock and you're talking about the applesauce, I could have came out with like a reference having something to do with a baby arm,
No,
like
God.
a baby. But
Dude.
it's too late now.
Dan, edit that out.
It's too late now.
Ah,
Baby arm?
ah,
What? It's like a baby arm holding an apple?
ah. Dan, help us out here.
Yeah. What? Talking about applesauce. It's babies and apples and what? It's like a baby arm. Holding an apple.
Oh,
All
I don't
right.
understand how that's even funny. You got the apple one, I got the cherry one, and I gotta say this cherry one
You besmirch.
is cherry candy.
You besmirch. Baby arm holding an apple.
Yes, I do.
You deny the power of the 1 foot cock,
I do.
but you take on the power nightly, Daniel. You are a walking, talking testament to the power of 1 foot cock. Just spoilers.
I don't understand how you hassle me for dad jokes,
Spoilers.
but when you get onto something even slightly hinted at crude, you just can't let go.
Spoilers. I'm telling you right now. We'll announce our whiskeys of the year.
No.
This is my whiskey of the year.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste that good, but,
Oh.
but oh, there you go.
Oh, that's cherries.
Huh. Hold on.
I got the good one. This is
See, now
candy, and I'm gonna.
this is apple. This is that.
This one is legitimately cherry.
This
is
is-
Traverse City flavored spirits.
This is very tart, bright apple.
straight up apple.
candy.
That is just apples with caramel syrup, like caramel covered green apple.
Yeah, there's a little bit of like, if you know what, it's like if cough syrup was apple words. If cough syrup was apple flavored, try that.
That's kind of delicious.
Ooh.
Remember when we did our
Again, you know what?
cherries?
This is cherry cough syrup. This is apple cough syrup. I don't think there's such a thing as apple cough syrup.
Yeah, but with ice.
if there was,
This is like an afternoon cordial.
the cherry flavoring is too artificial. It does remind me too much of
Cherry
cherry
cough
cough syrup. It really
Yeah,
does.
I see that.
You know what? I'm gonna put a little first.
Ice in your apple?
Oh, you know what that is? It's the same type of apple flavoring they have in McDonald's hot apple pie.
Oh, Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see that.
The McDonald's hot apple
You know it's
pie.
not real apples. It's just some sort of manufactured crunchy thing.
Well, I think there's some mushy bits of apple in there, but the flavoring
Yeah.
is going to be. Yeah. Did you try the apple? Yeah?
I did, yeah.
Okay. Is that all the things?
That's all the things.
This is mostly water.
I know. I don't know why. I wonder if that machine's given up the ghost already.
I mean, I'm trying
Those
to...
machines, we have bad luck with them, man. But they last like a year and a half, 2 years, and then they're just crapped out.
And in that year and a half, we used them a whopping total of like...
Twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we wait. So whenever you're kids, I'm waiting for it to chill. And like the guidance counselor or whatever is talking about, you're gonna take the aptitude test to see what you're gonna be a good see what you're gonna be a good fit for. And then you learn I'm sorry, kid. It's just a big joke.
I know.
Oh my god.
I know. I'm sorry.
I couldn't get it out. It was gonna be good. That's why
Yeah, I doubt that.
you're taking the test for this aptitude. It was like, oh, you'd make a good accountant. You make a good fireman. Daniel. How do you feel about 1 foot cookies?
I think Rex started this day drinking.
Okay, I'm good. I'm good. You do have an aptitude, though. Not for me.
Yeah, no, I'm not a big fan of the flavored anything. Nope.
Whiskey of the year.
Yeah.
Here's to fighting, stealing, and drinking.
If you fight me, I fight for a
If
friend.
you steal me, you steal your liver, sorry.
And if you drink, may you drink with us.